Prior to Roberts Academy, it had several challenges for many years in the school system. Lack of confidence, never wanted to go to school, always came home feeling defeated. Just one challenge after another.
Well, life with TJ before he found Roberts, he was somewhat anxious. He went to school, but he was not really excited about school. He felt like other kids were so much smarter than him. He was apprehensive in the classroom about raising his hands to volunteer for things because he just felt like he was just not good enough to do what the other kids were doing.
By the end of kindergarten, she had already started falling behind with just learning her ABCs. I remember the principal saying, well, it's just okay. We'll pass her on. She'll catch up in first grade. And same thing, we brought it up to her first grade teacher, and she was just like, well, she's just doing fine. It's okay. And then second semester of first grade, there was some concerns, and retainment was brought up. And we did not want her to be retained because we really suspected that she was dyslexic.
I knew this was the right school for Henry after a few months of attending, and he all of a sudden decided to tell me that he would read to himself at night. He would help me read and break apart words, vowel, consonant, vowel, combinations I was unsure of.
Y'all hadn't even started school yet. We had come up here for an evaluation. And like I said, we had been working with an Orton Gillingham tutor, and she was, teaching how you break down words and how you look at words. And I won't forget when we walked in and we saw the signage above the library and the cafeteria, how the words were broken down, how you would sound them out. And that's when it dawned on me that this was exactly where we need to be. And even Ann, I think, had that aha moment then. We actually took pictures and we sent them to our tutor, and she immediately replied and said, that's it, that's where you need to be.
But the reality is, we recognize in order to succeed, students who have dyslexia have to get intervention, and the earlier the better. And that time is precious. And that time, unfortunately, can't really be gotten back so easily. And so Roberts presented a really unique opportunity to, yes, put a financial investment in, but also it's worth the drive, it's worth the time to get her the training and skills and education and a methodology that makes sense, notwithstanding all the other stuff on top of it, that she's celebrated and rewarded for who she is, not marginalized.
I have my family back. I have my wife in the afternoon. I have my son when I get home, and we are a family now. Everybody here is just so friendly. The staff, the teachers, and the kids are all the same, and nobody's bullying each other, or nobody's better than each other, and they all work together, and it's just so friendly, and it brings a tear to my eyes because it's just, I can have my son back now.
At Roberts Academy at Mercer University, we understand the unique challenges and incredible superpowers of students with dyslexia. Our specialized approach helps children not only thrive academically, but also build confidence and a love of learning. We invite you to visit our campus, meet our dedicated team, and see firsthand how we're transforming education for dyslexic students in grades 2 through 6. Schedule a tour today. We cannot wait to welcome you at Roberts Academy.